House will come to order. The invocation today will be given by the Honorable Aaron Burns, State Representative from the 15th District. Will members, staff, and guests in the gallery please rise?
Thank you, Madam Speaker. As we gather today to do the work of the people, may we keep close to our hearts the most vulnerable among us. For those facing medical issues, may we protect them with our empathy. For those facing a lack of housing, may we protect them with our compassion. For those facing ridicule based on their identity, may we protect them with our kindness. And for everyone in need of care and understanding, may we protect them most importantly with our actions. The power of the universe is vast and almighty. Today and every day, I ask the universe to bestow upon each one of us infinite compassion, genuine kindness, and deep empathy. Thank you.
The clerk will open the board for the purpose of taking attendance. The board is now open. Members may check in at their desk.
If I could add members' attention for purpose of introduction, the chair recognizes Representative Brixey.
Thank you, Mr. Clerk. Colleagues. Thank you, colleagues. I would like to share that there is a school group here today, Reaching Higher After School Program at Leslie Middle School is seated in the East Gallery with us today.
Would Representative Brixey's special guest please rise and welcome to the Michigan House of Representatives. For purpose of introduction, the chair recognizes Representative Scott.
Yes, thank you. I actually have a school group here from my district, House District 8, which is Joy Preparatory Academy, and they are in the West Gallery.
Would Representative Scott's special guest please rise? Welcome to the Michigan House of Representatives. For purpose of introduction, the chair recognizes Representative Conlon.
Thank you. I would also like to recognize that I have a school group here, the Light of the World Academy from House District 48 are in the East Gallery.
Would Representative Conlon's guest please rise? Welcome to the House of Representatives. For purpose of introduction, the chair recognizes Representative Wirtz.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Today I have Chantel Paxton here from Branch County ISD School District from the 35th District, and she is located in the South Gallery.
Would Representative Wirtz's special guest please rise? Welcome to the House of Representatives.
Speaker recognizes Minority Floor Leader Fitzgerald.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Move to excuse Representatives Arbit, Kofia, Herzberg, and Whitsett.
Without objection, so ordered.
Thank you.
Speaker recognizes Majority Floor Leader Postumus.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. I move to excuse Representatives Mueller and Paquette.
Without objection, so ordered. The clerk will close the board, tally, display, and announce today's attendance.
Madam Speaker, a quorum of the House is present. There are no members absent with prior excuse.
Will members, staff, guests in the gallery, please rise and join me now reciting the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Members, we've got a member wanting to address the body. Please give her your attention. Speaker recognizes Representative Schmaltz.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. I'd like to recognize some special guests that are in the South Gallery today. Marcy from my district and others with the Michigan Women for Gun Rights. Thanks for being here.
Will the special guests of Representative Schmaltz please rise and welcome to the Michigan House of Representatives. For the purposes of introduction, the Speaker recognizes Representative Kelly. Speaker recognizes Representative Kelly.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Again, just wanted to recognize all the kids here visiting for School Choice Week. Everybody with a yellow ribbon around is welcome, and have fun today at the Capitol.
Will the guests of Representative Kelly please rise? For the purposes of this introduction, Speaker recognizes Representative Maddock.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. I am here today to recognize a special guest from Commerce. Shayla Levin is famous for mentoring great school board candidates. She is a tireless advocate for children and is a champion of common sense, liberty, decency, and sanity.
Will the guests of Representative Maddock please rise and welcome to the Michigan House of Representatives. Speaker recognizes Representative Harris.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. I would like to introduce a guest of mine, a dear friend of our family ever since elementary school, owns a fantastic conservative small business in our district, and Tricia Otten is here with me today, so I'd just like to recognize her, please.
Will the special guest of Representative Harris please rise and welcome to the Michigan House of Representatives. Speaker recognizes Majority Floor Leader Postumus.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. I move that the House proceed to the order of motions and resolutions and take up House Resolution number 12.
Without objection, so ordered. The clerk will read.
House Resolution number 12, introduced by Representative Burns. A resolution to declare January 2025 as National Stalking Awareness Month in the state of Michigan.
Speaker recognizes Representative Burns.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Today I rise to offer a resolution that designates January as Stalking Awareness Month in Michigan. Stalking is recognized as a serious crime by every state in our country. Yet too often, crimes of stalking go unrecognized and unaddressed. 1 in 4 women and 1 in 13 men experience stalking in their lifetime. The vast majority of survivors are stalked by someone they know. And advancements in technology have only made it easier for perpetrators to watch, contact, and threaten the person they are targeting. Madam Speaker, this issue is very personal for me. I spent the last several years being stalked and harassed. During that time, I was subjected to a barrage of angry messages, made to feel unsafe in person and online, and my life was threatened. This behavior was manipulative, it was intentional, and it was utterly misogynistic. As I told my stalker in court, I may have a public-facing job, but that does not make me public property. Madam Speaker, this experience has left me with scars that may be invisible, but they are serious and they will take time to heal. All survivors of stalking and harassment deserve to be safe, heard, and protected. By recognizing the month of January as Stalking Awareness Month, we are calling upon our state to foster greater public awareness about the nature of this serious crime. For our criminal justice system to ensure that law enforcement is trained to recognize and thoroughly investigate the perpetrators of stalking. And for our laws to continuously adapt to address new tactics and technologies used by stalkers. I ask my colleagues to join me in standing with survivors and sending a firm message that we will not allow stalking and harassment in our state. Thank you, Madam Speaker.
The question before the House is the adoption of House Resolution 12. All those in favor of the resolution will say aye. Aye. Those opposed, nay. The resolution is adopted. Speaker recognizes Majority Caucus Chair Borton.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Attention, Republican members. We have a Republican caucus in the Republican caucus room. Republican members, we have caucus right now in the Republican caucus room.
Speaker recognizes Democrat Caucus Chair Young.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Democratic caucus in the Democratic caucus room. Thank you.
Speaker recognizes Majority Floor Leader Postumus.
Just to let the members know, there will be no further voting today, and when the House adjourns, it stands adjourned until Wednesday, January 29th, 2025 at 1:30 p.m.
The House will stand at ease at the call of the chair.
The House will come to order and proceed to announcements by the clerk of printing and enrollment.
The clerk announced the following bills were reproduced and made available electronically on Thursday, January 23rd. Senate bills 24 through 27.
Introduction of bills.
Representative Aragona offers House Bill 4021, a bill to amend the revised Judicature Act of 1961. People of the State of Michigan enact.
The bill being considered read a first time by its title and referred to the Committee on Judiciary.
Representative Arbet offers House Bill 4022, a bill to repeal the Educational Instruction Access Act. People of the State of Michigan enact.
The bill being considered read a first time by its title and referred to the Committee on Education and Workforce.
Representative Whitwer offers House Bill 4023, a bill to authorize the State Administrative Board to convey state-owned property in Eaton County. People of the State of Michigan enact.
Bill being considered read a first time by its title and referred to the Committee on Appropriations.
Representative Fox offers House Bill 4024, a bill to require that certain educational institutions in this state, when providing students with multiple occupancy restrooms, changing areas, and similar facilities, do so in a manner that ensures each student's privacies from individuals of the opposite biological sex. People of the State of Michigan enact.
Bill being considered read a first time by its title and referred to the Committee on Education and Workforce.
Representative Price offers House Bill 4025, a bill to amend the General Sales Tax Act. People of the State of Michigan enact.
Bill be considered read a first time by its title and referred to the Committee on Finance.
Representative Paquette offers House Bill 4026, a bill to amend the Use Tax Act. People of the State of Michigan enact.
Bill be considered read a first time by its title and referred to the Committee on Finance.
Representative Alexander offers House Bill 4027, a bill to amend the Michigan Zoning Enabling Act. People of the State of Michigan enact.
Bill be considered read a first time by its title and referred to the Committee on Energy.
Representative Alexander offers House Bill 4028, a bill to amend the Clean and Renewable Energy and Energy Waste Reduction Act. People of the State of Michigan enact.
Bill be considered read a first time by its title and referred to the Committee on Energy.
Representative Slaw offers House Bill 4029, a bill to amend the Natural Resources and Environmental Protection Act. People of the State of Michigan enact.
Bill be considered read a first time by its title and referred to the Committee on Natural Resources and Tourism.
Representative Hoadley offers House Bill 4030, a bill to amend the Youth Employment Standards Act. People of the State of Michigan enact.
Bill be considered read a first time by its title and referred to the Committee on Education and Workforce.
Representative Jamie Green offers House Bill 4031, a bill to require awards, rankings, and records of outcomes in separate male and female sporting events to be categorized consistent with each competitor's biological sex. People of the State of Michigan enact.
The bill be considered read a first time by its title and referred to the Committee on Education and Workforce.
Representative Linting offers House Bill 4032, a bill to amend the Public Health Code. People of the State of Michigan enact.
Bill be considered read a first time by its title and referred to the Committee on Health Policy.
Representative Wozniak offers House Bill 4033, an act to allow certain fiduciaries to convert income trusts to unit trusts, convert express unit trusts to income trusts, and change the percentage of method used to calculate unit trust amounts. People of the State of Michigan enact.
Bill be considered read a first time by its title and referred to the Committee on Judiciary.
Representative Wozniak offers House Bill 4034, a bill to amend the Uniform Statutory Rule against Perpetuities. People of the State of Michigan enact.
Bill be considered read a first time by its title and referred to the Committee on Judiciary.
Representative Wozniak offers House Bill 4035, a bill to amend the Natural Resources and Environmental Protection Act. People of the State of Michigan enact.
Bill be considered read a first time by its title and referred to the Committee on Natural Resources and Tourism.
Representative Boland offers House Joint Resolution A, a joint resolution proposing an amendment to the state constitution of 1963 by amending Section 26 of Article 4. People of the State of Michigan enact.
The joint resolution will be considered read a first time by its title and referred to the Committee on Government Operations. There being no further business to come before the House, Representative Whitwer moves that the House do now adjourn. Hearing no objection, the House will stand adjourned until Wednesday, January 29th at 1:30 p.m.